move on to the warrior cards, Nate. First up is Blade Fury. Red pitch, 0 cost. A target attack weapon attack gets +2. Your next weapon attack this turn gets +2. Blocks for 3. Oof.
What are your thoughts? I want to hear Ted's thoughts first.
I'm not a warrior guy, so you kind of threw me under the bus here. But I think this card, slaps, dude. This is very good.
This card's a banger, Ted.
Yeah, this card, yeah, like the +4 over 2 weapons is like, yeah, chef's kiss.
0 for 4.
Yeah.
Warriors are calling it their rain raisins, but it's like, girl, please, this ain't no rain raisins. If it was like +2 to all weapons attacks this turn, I got you.
Yeah.
But no, this ain't no rain raisins. This is a very, very good card. 0 +2/+2. You look at like a Bolt and Sabers deck wants this card because it buffs and doesn't get charged into soul and lets you kind of like close out games in its reaction speed. Kasai loves this card. I'm not a believer that Olympia is just gonna be like big dumb great axe deck. I think he's probably gonna run 2 sabers, or not 2 sabers, but like saber hot streak. And he wants this card too. Like every single class of warrior is gonna want this card. And it's +4, 2 at reaction speed, and then you got to figure out how they deal with the next 2. I think the card's great. Especially because you spread it out over 2 attacks, so it's not like you just get like debated into like, oh, here's my sink below, because like sink below doesn't hit this and like cover it all up. So very good card, great way to end games.
Yeah,
banger.
Jason in chat mentioned, I think I forgot to mention it, but it is a reaction, so yeah, that's pretty good. And we also, I'm realizing that our 2 top tiers of banger and slaps in my head mean the same thing. So I'm just like, yeah, this slaps, and you're like, no, it's a banger. Like,
no, banger's like auto include for like every deck in the, maybe not auto include, but like it's basically a likely auto include into every hero that has access to the card.
Yeah,
in my mind, that's what a banger is. Like,
yeah,
it is the CNC, it is the Blood Rush Bellows.
What's the other warrior card that does this already? Blade Runner? Something like that. There's another card
Slice
that
and
does
Dice.
like, is it Slice and Dice that gives
Slice
like
and Dice, but it's an
2
action.
pumps
So like
over?
you know exactly what's happening.
Yeah, so Slice and Dice as a reaction is nuts actually. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm now caught up. That's real good. Next one, Nate. Shift in the Tide of Battle. It is a yellow pitch, 0 cost. Block 3, warrior attack reaction. Target warrior attack with attack greater than its base gains go again. The next time an opposing hero is dealt damage this turn, create an agility token. I think this slaps.
All right, one second.
It can't be all bangers, right, Nate? Come on now.
All right, I gotta read this card again. 1 second.
I just read it to you.
Ted, I wasn't listening to you.
Bro, we're talking to each other. What else are you doing?
You said words that I wasn't expecting to come out of your mouth. This card. This card is definitely not a slapper. This card's probably
go again's pretty good. I mean,
I think that I'm gonna put this card as mid as hell.
The agility token's super nice.
It has to hit to get the agility token. If you just played it, gave your weapon go again, and created an agility token, got you, boo.
But it's
the fact that it has to hit sucks.
It's damage this turn, though.
What if you don't deal damage?
Ever again?
Ever again in your entire life, Ted? What if you lose 40-0 every match you play?
I think this is an okay ICU. I like the idea that it gives go again. I'm not a big fan of it has to be plussed. So that means you have to, I guess on non-bolted warriors, you have to have another pump on top of this, I guess. And that's kind of problematic. That's asking a lot of cards out of your hand.
And it's the next time. It's not even. Oh well, I guess it's reaction speed. So if it deals the damage there, you're fine.
Yes.
It's mid as hell. Art fire. Card mid as hell.
Dude, that's gonna be our first mid as hell. That feels wrong.
It's mid as hell, Ted. Honestly, it's probably closer to you are adorable, but I wanted to put one at mid as hell.
Wow. Again, I'm not a warrior guy. Send your hate mail to Nate.
Send it.
Send it.
Ship it.
It says send it. So next one up is a Olympia spec, up the ante. It is blue, X cost, blocks for 3. It is a warrior attack reaction again. Ugh, let's see. I have to take a breath. Choose X plus 1. Target attack wagers an agility token, a gold token, a vigor token. Target attack gains plus Y attack, where Y is the number of times it has wagered.
Okay, so I'm like, this card has too many words on it.
Yep.
1, so that automatically knocks it down a tier. It inherently very strong card though.
I think this card will be good when Olympia gets his stuff. I don't see it being good out the gate. I think this is like mid right now for sure. It's just it costs a lot. It
doesn't cost anything technically. You don't have to pay shit for this. It's free 99.
Yeah.
If you bougie, you can pay more. I think the really cool part about this is the fact that it increases the attack based on the number of wagers this turn. So if it's a wager attack and you've already put like 2 wagers on it already, now we talking.
Yeah.
Because then it's a 0 for 4, 0 for 3, 0 for 4.
Yeah, you almost have to link this up with prized Galia.
Yes, and Prize Galia can
and you're
slap on this.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
all right, let's go. We can go.
I think it's adorable right now, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's mid as hell. At least. I want to put it in OKSU because I think a blue attack reaction that is also a resource sink that has that type of upside is like quite good.
All right, I'll put it in mid as hell because you're right. It's blue at least. I'll move it up.
Blue block 3 reaction.
I'll compromise there.
Great. Mid as hell.
Yo, you boys ready for the next one? So our next card is called Commanding Performance. It is a red pitch. It costs 1. It's in a warrior action, blocks for 3. And it reads, your next warrior attack this turn gets plus 3. Until the end of the turn, your warrior attacks gain or get. When this is defended by 1 or more attack action card, destroy a card in the defending hero's arsenal. Go again.
Jason in the chat wants to buy 3 already. So I've actually come down a little bit on this card. A little bit. I thought this card was like nutso.
Spoiler alert, it is.
All right, so Dory, this card is actually insane and like really reshapes how the deck plays.
Yeah.
Because everything you have already is an on hit. Where I really would like to see this is like Olympia. I think this is a very good Olympia card. Putting this on wagers, it's like how to guarantee a wager win for dummies.
Yeah.
Put commanding presence on it. Or performance. I think this card is gonna like struggle a little bit in Bolton unless you attach it to like Bolt of Courage.
Yeah.
Engulfing Light's okay too, I guess. But
I don't know. I think it's so good in Dory that it's a banger.
I'm agreeing. It is a banger.
Like,
it is.
Where are we going with this?
Anytime a warrior comes out, the first thing they're gonna do is like, all right, how do we make this commanding performance card work? Because it is that type of power level, but the issue with the card is you have to attach it to things that matter.
Yeah.
Like, if you could put this on Snatch and CNC, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
CNC
you can't.
it doesn't matter, but Snatch, yes.
That is true. CNC does not. Well, CNC, putting it on a CNC is basically like your arsenal's dead.
Twice.
Just it's dead. It's in the grave. Give it up, baby.
Yeah.
So
yeah. This is a banger. Yeah,
Banger.
this card's gross. I hate it. I don't want to play against Dory with this card. I quit Fab. I'm over it. I don't want to live in this world anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that card, gross.
Yep.
Okay, next one up. This is a Kasai specialization, Raisin Army. Yellow pitch, 0 cost. Is an additional cost to play this. Destroy X gold you control. Create X Satari sellsword tokens. Go again. Blocks for 3. It is the action. I think this is just like, I think this goes in every Kasai deck, no matter what.
100%.
Satari sellswords, I believe, attack for 3 with go again, which is like crazy good. I think they have
only if you've attacked with a weapon this turn.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, still very good. Like permanents are very good.
Yep.
So I think, yeah, I would say this is like, okay, I see you level, right? If you're playing Kasai, you're putting 3 of them in automatic. It's a yellow, so it turns on her ability. Lots of good stuff going on here, but it's not like crazy.
Agreed. It is definitely like, okay, I see you. It's like, I think it's going to take a little bit for Kasai players to figure out like the proper gold generation, but like if you can create 4 Centauri sellswords, it's kind of nuts. It's just gonna be hard to get there.
Yep, I agree.